A little girl made her father spend 10 billion just to buy all the chocolate in the city in order to win a prize. Thousands of workers were hired, and they spent 3 days and 3 nights unwrapping chocolate bars. Finally, they found the golden ticket that the girl so badly wanted. As soon as she got it, she became famous all over the world. There were only 5 such tickets in the entire world. Whoever found one would get a chance to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, a mysterious place whose owner had never been seen by anyone. No one had entered the factory in 20 years, yet every day all kinds of candies were shipped out across the world. No one had ever seen any workers or machines. Everyone was curious about what was really inside Wonka's factory. Once the news spread, children from all over the world began lining up in front of shops. Even before the stores opened, Wonka chocolate would sell out in minutes. Among those children was Charlie, a poor boy whose family could only afford chocolate once a year. On his birthday, his parents used their last savings to buy him a chocolate bar. But when he opened it, there was no ticket inside. Everyone felt sad. Still, Charlie smiled and shared the chocolate with his family. By that time, 4 golden tickets had already been found. One by a fat boy who ate both the chocolate and the ticket. Another by a rich girl who bought it with money. The third by a competitive girl who always won at everything. And the fourth by a smart boy who used math to calculate the exact packaging. Only 1 ticket was left. Charlie felt hopeless. His father worked as a laborer in a factory. The next day, his grandfather gave him an old coin and said, "Go on, son, try once more." But that chocolate also didn't have a ticket. Charlie stood silently for a long time, staring at the factory. On his way home, he found a $10 bill on the ground. He ran back to the shop and bought another chocolate bar. This time, the golden ticket was inside. People around him offered between $5,000 and more. But the shopkeeper said, "Kid, this is your destiny. Take it home." Charlie ran home and showed the ticket to his grandfather. His grandfather jumped with joy. But Charlie said, "Let's sell this ticket so we can fix our family's situation." His grandfather explained, "Son, destiny doesn't offer chances every day. Your dream has now come true." The next day, the 5 children arrived at the factory with their parents. When they entered, they were greeted by a strange man with a black hat and a pale face. He was the owner of the factory. Inside, it was a completely different world. The entire garden, waterfalls, and trees were all made of chocolate. Tiny dwarves worked there, and that was just the beginning. In the next section, there was a chocolate forest led by one of the dwarves who acted like a king.